नमस्कार साथियों, स्वागत है आप सभी का अपने चैनल यूपीएससी पीसीएस इनसाइडर पर, जहां पर हम यूपीएससी से रिलेटेड, पीसीएस से रिलेटेड सारी की सारी इंफॉर्मेशन के बारे में चर्चा करेंगे। अलग अलग टॉपर्स के इंटरव्यूज के बारे में आपको बताएंगे, अलग अलग उनकी कॉपीज के बारे में बताएंगे, किस तरह से लिखा जाता है, सिलेबस के बारे में, उनकी उन इंटरव्यूज की चर्चा करेंगे जो आपको यूट्यूब पर कहीं नहीं मिलेगी। अलग अलग विस्तार में वो किस तरह से बातें करते हैं, कहां कहां उनकी पोस्टिंग हो चुकी है, एक से एक सारी डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन आपको मिलेगी यहाँ पे। तो अगर आपने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो अभी इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, और जैसा सपोर्ट सीडी में इंफोटेनमेंट चैनल पर दिखाया, सेम वैसा ही सपोर्ट इस चैनल पर भी जरूर दिखाना। दोस्तों, आज हमारी जो पहली वीडियो है वो है मिस ईरा सिंघल मैम के बारे में। अगर आपको नहीं पता तो मैं आपको बता दूं कि 2014 में हाईएस्ट स्कोरिंग जो कैंडिडेट रही हैं वो है ईरा सिंघल मैम, और करंटली वो नॉर्थ एमसीडी में एज अ डिप्टी कमिश्नर वर्क कर रही हैं। तो आज उनका एक स्पेशल इंटरव्यू है जिसमें उन्होंने मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में, एंगर मैनेजमेंट के बारे में, स्टूडेंट्स के रिगार्डिंग, पेरेंटिंग के रिगार्डिंग, और हमको एज अ सुसाइडल जो थॉट्स आते हैं, अकेलेपन से कैसे मेंटेन करना है, कैसे हटना है, उसके बारे में, वुमेन का परसेप्शन एज अ सोसाइटी उन पर कितना बोझ होता है या उन पर कितना बर्डन होता है, वो सारी बातें उन्होंने डिटेल में चर्चा की है। तो दोस्तों, इस वीडियो को पूरा देखना, आपको एक पूरा ब्रॉड एनालिसिस आपको मिलेगा। कहीं ना कहीं आपको अगर कोई क्वेश्चन अटेम्प्ट करना है या कहीं पर भी आपको प्रेजेंटेशन देनी है, पब्लिक स्पीकिंग में अपने पॉइंट्स रखने हैं, तो हेल्प करेगा। अब शुरू करते हैं ईरा सिंघल मैम के इंटरव्यू को।
Like I said, to learn to relax. That's one thing that we forget. And as a country, we're not really very open to people relaxing. We judge people when they're relaxing. We say, "Oh my God, they're wasting time," especially our parents. Like, if you're sleeping, your parents will be like, "Oh my God, you're wasting so much time." As long as So I'll tell you what I do. Actually, my recreational time is also something that I am very particular about. So I make sure I have time to relax, and I make sure I have time to, do everything that I want to watch movies, to go out, to, do all these things. So it's important to make time to relax. It's important to make time for your mental health. I think one of the things that we need to stop bothering about is what everybody else thinks of us. We're so worried with the world having opinions about us. We're so worried about how others will see us that we forget to live. We're always, trying to fit into somebody else's expectation of who we should be and how we should live our lives. Unfortunately, women live by what women should be doing. That should part is very important for all women, and that's where all the problem lies. So, as women, there should not be a should for you by being a woman. There should be a should for you as simply a human being. So you should be kind to others. You should be a good human being. You should respect your parents. You should respect your elders, and you should not be abusive towards people. You should not waste time, or those shoulds are applicable to you as a human being, and there don't need to be any shoulds as a girl. That's the one thing that I think we should do. I think what we're forgetting is that, let me give you an example. If someone doesn't read a sentence properly, you don't say anything about it, right? But if somebody spits on the road, the automatic reaction is unpad hai. A person is uneducated, right? So the thing is that education then automatically is implicitly supposed to be about becoming a person who's fit to live in society. And that's an element of education that we have missed out on in the last 15-20 years, because we're so focused on the technical part of it. We're so focused on ensuring that everybody knows how to do sums, and everybody knows history, and everybody knows how to read and how to write. But we forget to teach people how to survive in the world around you. So we have stopped teaching kids about social manners. We've stopped focusing on tools that you will need to survive in the world, which is life skills, which is things like how to, speaking in a group, or how do you even read a map? A lot of kids will not know how to read a map. So it's just general, simple survival tools which we missed out on, and that is particularly what I think we need to focus on and we need to bring back into education. there is one more thing which happens, that young kids also commit suicide in the moment of anger. It's that momentary anger which makes you take a decision. And if you're someone who tends to not handle your anger well, please consult someone. Please get therapy for it. And by the way, there's nothing wrong in getting therapy. There's nothing wrong. When you used to talk to your elders in the household, that was actually free therapy that you were getting, which you don't get anymore.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with that. Please do that. Please focus on, people who can help you. You are important, and the only person who really cares about you is you. So get off the social media, get into the real world, understand your place in the real world. Social media is all illusion. People who like you post likes on your profile, they don't necessarily like you. They're just being kind. Understand the difference between real liking and kindness and something done for a quid pro quo. Okay, so how you make them count is by your actions out in the world. So have a plan for yourself. If you're not able to make a plan for yourself, discuss it with people. Talk to others, make a plan, and work towards that. Don't scatter your energies too much, because it's good to experiment, but have a general direction that you're working towards. Just one thing, the world will see you as you see yourself. If you see yourself as a person with abilities, as a happy person, you will become that. The world is simply your perception of what you want things around you, and also your perception of yourself. Don't compare yourself. Don't let others judge you. Don't let others tell you who you should be, what you should be doing with your life. It's your life, it's your path, it's your journey. Nobody else knows you as well as you know yourself. Nobody else can tell you who you can be and who you can't be. Nobody else has lived your life. Nobody else has walked your shoes. So choose your own journey, choose your own path, and remember that the world will see you as you see yourself.
तो इस इंटरव्यू से आपने सीखा होगा कि किस तरह से चीजों को प्रेजेंट किया जाता है, कैसे फटाफट उन्होंने एक के बाद एक हर टॉपिक को कवर किया, ये आपने डिटेल में सीखा होगा। दोस्तों सेकंड न्यूज जो है वो भी बहुत जबरदस्त है, जो कि रिगार्डिंग है हमारे सफीन हसन सर के बारे में, हमारे आपके जबरदस्त आइडल सफीन हसन सर के बारे में, जो कि अब तक अंडर ट्रेनी थे, लेकिन अब एज ASP भावनगर गुजरात में वो पोस्टिंग हो चुकी है, जिन्होंने वहां से अपनी एक तस्वीर साझा की आज सुबह, जो कि आप अभी स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हैं। तो दोस्तों सारी की सारी ऐसी डिटेल्ड और जबरदस्त इंफॉर्मेशन के लिए इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और जुड़े रहें। और याद रखना, मैं हूं सिद्धांत शर्मा, कोई है या नहीं, मैं हमेशा आपके साथ हूं।